We had a very unfortunate event happen to us this past week. Alan and I came out Wednesday morning and there was a dog in this chicken run area. And it was just standing there looking at us, wagging its tail. And it had come out into this area here in our backyard where we keep our chickens, our quail, and where we have our fish pond, and it had just wreaked havoc. It had gotten into this chicken run area and it killed one of our chickens, and it maimed two others so badly Alan and I had to finish the job for the dog. So 3 of our girls are gone. We now have 6 girls. The dog proceeded, I don't know what order all this happened, but that was the damage the dog did in this coop. Besides traumatizing the other girls, they're starting to act a little more normal now, but they just sat still and didn't make much noise. Wouldn't move around a lot for a few days. I was afraid they may have been more injured, but I think they were just scared to death. And then over here, the dog didn't do any damage to any of the structures in here. It just damaged our girls. Over here, the quail coop, it got over and ripped this huge hole in the front. It tried to get in through the bottom, but it couldn't because the boards are blocking it over here. But it ripped this huge hole. You see there's no quail. Jumped up around here. We're assuming this is where his paws went through. Tore this side of the quail coop up, quail hutch. This one, he got in through the bottom. I've kind of stitched it back up, but the entire bottom was open and all the quail gone. We had about 50 and we found 27 little bodies. He killed 27 quail, and this couldn't have taken no more than 10 minutes time. This dog was out here, we don't think. So killed 27 quail. We found 27 dead, and so the rest are loose in the neighborhood somewhere. We've recovered these. We have found 2 males and 5 females. The neighbors all know about it, and we actually had neighbors bring us quail that they found in their yards. We can hear them at night. But these ones that are left aren't acting right. They're just scared to death. They just sit and huddle. They're terrified. So that's tomorrow's project. We went today and bought hardware cloth. We bought the good sturdy metal kind this time instead of the plastic. We bought the plastic originally because we thought it'd be easier for them to walk on, easier on their little feet. And thought we were doing a good thing, but apparently it's not good enough to hold up if something wants to eat them. So we bought metal hardware cloth, and we're gonna redo the quail hutches tomorrow. And we're still looking for the quail that are out there. So we had a covering over our pond. We had this black mesh tarp covering the pond, and it was tucked up into the rocks up there on the filter. And the dog knocked the tarp in with big rocks. We don't think any damage was done to the liner, but very well with the big rock could have damaged the liner. The dog apparently didn't get in the pond, or if it did, got himself out. But I guess that's about all the damage to report. Damaged the coops, the quail hutches, killed 27 of our quail, released the rest. I don't know if we'll recover any more of the others or not. We had some eggs that they had already started laying, so we had some eggs that we were going to incubate soon anyway. So we put the eggs in the incubator, so we're going to restart on that, but it's just a shame. I mean, 5 years of doing this, and we've never had any incidents of any sort of predator. Nothing happened. And then a new neighbor up the road moves in, and their dog comes in and one morning does all this damage. It's insane. Haven't seen the dog since. Just got in one morning, killed 3 of our girls that we've had forever. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give y'all an update on that, and we'll repair the coop tomorrow, the quail coop. We're just going to take them apart and take out all that old plastic mesh and replace it with the good wire mesh. And that'll be tomorrow's project. I'll try to show a little bit of that. I guess that's it. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Vent my frustration a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching.